Hi friends, I'm Mark Govan here with ABC Pest Control in Largo, Florida. And we get a lot of questions about how do you remove a bee's nest. But we have ways where we can detect if we see an entryway where the bees are flying in and out of the concrete wall, we can detect where that nest is and go in and remove that. I'm not going to recommend that to the homeowner, but for homeowners that actually see a bee's nest maybe up in a tree or underneath the home, number one thing to remember for you, call a professional. You never know how many bees are living in that bee's nest until you get in there. So first thing you have to have a professional with a good protective equipment on, and he'll come in there, he can locate the bee's nest, clear any of the debris around the bee's nest that's there, and then what we'll do is we'll usually either come in at night or we'll come in during the day and we can smoke the area to settle down the bees. Then we'll go ahead and spray the area, remove the nest, and then come back the following day to make sure that nothing else has returned. Once we come back, what we want to do is to remove any of the rest of the nest that we may find, any of the additional bees that might come back to the nest. We'll go ahead and get rid of those as well. And then we'll make sure that if by the removal of the bee's nest, that we're making sure that we get rid of all the honey. Remember, when a bee's nest is nested in the wall of the home or underneath the house, a lot of honey is deposited there. And if you don't get the bee's nest and all the honey out, what happens? You're going to have roach problems, ant problems, and other critters that are going to come in and try to feed on this. So it's very important to make sure we get rid of all these problems at the same time. And of course, using safety, having a good bee suit on is number one. I'm Mark Govan with ABC Pest Control in Largo, Florida, hoping you have a pest-free day.